The legends speak of an ancient evil known only as Cthulhu. It is said to have come to this earth from beyond the heavens. For eons, Cthulhu ruled from atop the great city of Riley. While the legends are silent as to the fall of Great Riley, they all foretell the same prophecy. Cthulhu will rise again. Cthulhu saves the world! Hello, so I'm the VikingGaymer, and welcome to Cthulhu Saves the World. When I first started doing YouTube, I actually had an old channel that had 2 games in it. Only 2 games that I started playing, and this was while I was attending high school. And that was Super Mario RPG, because I love that game, and I still love that game, and I wish I could also play it in this channel, but oh well. And it was this game, but this game actually I didn't have a capture device for. I actually had my cousin and a friend of mine just have a camcorder attached to a tripod. Oh no, we didn't even have a tripod. We actually had one of us holding the camcorder directly into the TV screen, and someone was recording me play this game, and then we uploaded that to YouTube. It's gone now because it was such a long time ago and I hated it. So, but yeah, I'm not going to be playing through this game. I just figured, you know, it's a nice little nostalgia trip for me, because this is actually one of the first games I've played for a channel, the old channel I mean, and I don't know, not a lot of people know about this game, so I wanted to actually play it just to like introduce you guys to it. It's not RPG, obviously, so anyway, we're gonna get started. So we can either go for normal, easy, hard, insane, or bonus modes. Bonus modes replay value, joy, includes Cthulhu's angels, score attacks, Highlander, and we're gonna go normal for the intrepid adventurer, not too hard, not too easy. And we want commentary off because we don't want that. For countless ages, that unthinkable being known as Cthulhu has slain dormant in his underwater city of... Alright, we always call it Riley because we didn't really know the pronunciation. Maybe it's Riley. I just call it Riley, just to make it easier. Cthulhu, a being so terrible that his mere presence is enough to drive mere mortals insane. Cthulhu sleeps while the world above goes on, oblivious to his presence, until tonight. Awaken, great Cthulhu! As Cthulhu emerged from the bay, the world seemed doomed indeed. But wait, what's that? A brave and mysterious stranger has appeared from high atop yonder cliff. Using a strange holy power, the mysterious stranger has sealed away Cthulhu's horrible power. His power drained, Cthulhu washed up on the neighboring shore, defeated and dejected. After waiting all this time to have victory snatched from my grasp by a mere mysterious man is highly frustrating. I must get my powers back. But how? Luckily for the world, Cthulhu didn't know that the one and only way to break the curse and regain his powers. In order to break the curse and regain his powers, he would have to do the unthinkable. He would have to become a true hero. Only by becoming a true hero would his powers return to him. Foolish narrator, while you were busy explaining the situation to the player, I was eavesdropping. Now I too know the way to regain my power. Whoops. I, Cthulhu, do hereby vow to devote my life to becoming a true hero, but only so that I can regain my powers, summon Riley to the surface, and destroy the world. Of course. And thus, a most unlikely hero was born. Welcome to your new life as a wannabe RPG hero. Before we begin, allow me to give you a few pointers. The great Cthulhu needs no assistance. However, for the benefit of the lowly player who dares control me,
I will allow you to continue with your feeble tips.
Hold the left shift key while moving. Yeah.
Foolish game developer. By giving me the ability to run, I'll finish this silly game in half the time. I'll be able to sell it back to the game store before the trading value drops.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Press the tab keys to bring up your menu. From here, you can chat with members of your party, check your stats, start a fight, change your equipment, save your game, or teleport back to cities you've visited.
I can save at any time. What is this, a first-person shooter?
Oh, that was supposed to be a snap for FPSs back in the day. This is an old game, by the way, so this was like kind of sort of big, like even before when I was in high school, so that was many years ago. Usability is like Insanity Slash in combat to make your enemies insane. Insane enemies take more damage from attacks, but watch out, a few enemies become more dangerous when insane.
There will be no watching out. I shall bestow the gift of insanity upon all.
Build up your combo counter with hits, then unleash a powerful combo finisher ability like Death Blow for massive damage.
Are you done yet? If it's alright with you, I'd like to actually play this game sometime this year.
Good luck.
Cosmic monstrosities do not need luck. We forge our own destinies no matter what the cost to humanity.
So yeah, now we're just playing as Cthulhu, and we're just, we got 3 1-ups, so we're just basically just going around, just doing our thing. We're trying to figure out, like, how to get back our powers and everything, so... And we have a damsel in distress right here.
Aha! A helpless maiden beset by vicious monsters. I shall rescue her, thus becoming a true hero. That would have worked for a normal person, but you have a lot of evil to atone for. It will take many heroic deeds before you're even remotely close to being considered a true hero. Then I will kill the monsters anyway, just for the sake of violence.
And then now we're at the main hub, so it's just like a basic RPG that you've seen before. You can go ahead and use, you know, like your magic, your tech skills, your potions. You can also use united skills, which go ahead and, like, you can combine attacks with your, like, players, or with your teammates, excuse me. Protect yourself, yada yada. So just a basic RPG shit. So what drew me to this game when I first started playing was just the writing of it. I just love the writing, and also because I'm a big RPG nerd, and I love it. So, no, that's what drew me to it. So, the Gooey's attack, 1 hit, 6 damage for Cthulhu. And also just the fact that you're playing as Cthulhu in an RPG game, that also drove me crazy too. Because I thought that was really, really funny. This Cthulhu being that you've seen in, like, all horror games that had, like, you know, that, like, Cthulhu was the main bad guy or the main antagonist, or Cthulhu was, like, the monster that goes ahead and kills you and everything, and now all of a sudden you're playing him as a main character and he's trying to be a hero. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All allies regain full health, full HP, and 3 MP. So they always increase, get their HP back after every battle, which is really nice, and then some MP back. 2 gold. Cthulhu is now level 4. Max HP goes up by 8. Max MP goes up by 5. Choose your level up bonus. So every single time you level up in this game, you actually can choose how you upgrade your character, which I thought was really, really cool. You had different paths you can decide. So, like, you can either get an insane strike, which is passive ability. Each insane enemy gives you strength plus 10, so if we make enemies insane. Or insane magic. Passive ability is insane. Enemies get magic plus 10%. So I think I'm going to go have him be more of a fighter. So I'm going to go ahead and have him get the insane strength or insane strike or whatever it is. So I think it's just strength.
Die, foul slime monsters! As Cthulhu defeated the final slime monster, he turned his gaze to the maiden that he had rescued.
Gorgeous!
What? When Umi gazed upon the mighty Cthulhu, she did not see a crazed octopus dragon man. Instead, she saw this. Warning, image displayed may not reflect reality.
My hero.
Hero indeed. Did you hear that? Do I count as a true hero yet? No. Dark. At this rate, I shall never become a true hero and regain my cosmic powers of destruction.
O brave warrior who has saved me from a gooey death, let me join you on your noble quest.
Do you do anything besides get attacked by slime monsters?
I have an affinity with the creatures of the sea and call them my friends.
Pass.
Oh, and I have this trident which I use to stab things.
That's more like it.
And above all, I, Umi, promise you my wholehearted love and devotion, you great big green hunk of handsomeness.
Yes, the great Cthulhu requires groupies! Groupies! You shall do.
Yay, does this mean we're dating now?
No. We are in a strictly rockstar groupie relationship.
For now. Umi joined your party. So you get to have party members like this person just suddenly show up, and I love them all. Now that you have a second party member, you can use the chat command, you can use the multi-character unite, attack, and battle, gain more allies to unlock more unite abilities. Random encounters are now active in this dungeon after fighting 25 battles. So this is another thing. This kind of is similar to the Earthbound kind of like mechanic, where like after a certain amount of battles in the area, random encounters will actually be turned off. So you actually have the ability to, if you want to grind afterwards, you can go ahead and turn on random encounters and just activate a battle right away and just grind. So I thought that was really, really cool. So if you go right to the menu, oops, if I remember what the menu is, I think it's that. No, that's the wrong thing. Yes, I want to keep playing. I have to figure out my buttons. Oh, it's space. So yeah, we can go in and chat with our party members right here. We can check our stats, equip, and the fight command will go ahead and be what we can use to go in and fight people after commands. And also, if you check on the top right, excuse me, I'm like really excited for this game. This is so much fun. All these memories of me playing this is just flooding back. So I'm sorry. On the top right, you get to see your battles that you have left of the area, and also like your one-ups, your potions, your gold, and then we can use this chat command to like chat.
Is that a live starfish in your hair?
Yes, her name is Penta. Isn't she cute?
A live starfish in your hair? And people think I'm disgusting.
So, yep. So now we just go ahead and water off. We just go ahead and do a couple battles. We keep going. The town of Miskatonia is just past a series of caves. I'm sure there are some heroic deeds you can do there.
To Miskatonia!
So I know I'm probably not going to be able to keep too many random encounters because I want to actually show you like the main story of this, only for a little bit, because I feel like if you are interested in RPGs at all, you can go and do this. And there's also another game that's in the same style of this called Breath of Death 7. No, there's not a 1 through 6 in the series. It's just literally just 7. Because it's supposed to poke fun at Final Fantasy 7. At least that's why I assume. Having the number 7, they could have chosen any other numbers. So, but no, it's in the same style as this. Still a lot of fun. But this one in particular, I cherish the most. So I'm going to keep playing just for the sake of it. And I'm going to save, because I would like to play this on my spare time. I just wanted to show you guys just at the beginning. So I think I want to show you one battle with like Umi, just to like show you like how the Unite mechanic goes and like how she is, because I think she's also our healer in this case. So we have these, and also I think the animation for the characters change if they're insane. So if we can go and do like an insane attack on this person, and she has a Siren's Call, yes, she's our healer, but she can also flood, which will attack all of our enemies, which is really nice. So I'm going to do that, and it instantly killed the other two, so that's fantastic. So I think if Uzumaki, which is the big snail guy, oh, well, we kill him anyway. I'll have to show you in the next battle what I mean. So Umi now leveled up, so now we get to pick her path. Hide, passive ability, less likely to be attacked by enemies. That is interesting. Or insane agility. Passive ability, each insane enemy gives agility plus 10. I'll have her do hide, just because if she's a healer, I would much rather have her stay alive than have her be giving more agility, because I think we're actually doing okay. So yeah, it's basically like any other RPG. You go around the tunnel, you find items to your, and you go ahead and just do stuff. There's not much I can say, but equip the dress. That's not what I found. Oh, here we go. Fleece tunic. Vitality plus 30, willpower that. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to try and not kill him this time. I'm going to go ahead and do Insane Strike. Let's do Insane Strike on the Seahorse. And then just attack the giant rat. Seahorse attack, 1 hit. Alright. So as you can see, the animation for the enemies actually change depending on if they're insane. So, round 2 begins. Monsters are at 110% strength. So the more the battle prolongs, it actually increases the stats of the enemies. That way, it's supposed to teach you to like try and like hurry up. So then for the Unite skill for Umi and I, we can call Kraken. Targets all enemies, power 22 every turn. So, oh, and Umi's about to die. That's why the borders are turned green. That's when, like, your ally's gone. Oh, Umi's dead. All right. But we have a pick-me-up. Potion targets one ally, restores max, and revives and cures ailments. So is that? Oh yeah, we just use potion to like do that because I'm sure it just takes from our one-ups that we have there. Okay, so I showed you a little bit of what we needed to do for like the random encounters. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and skip ahead. The next time you actually see this, it's gonna be when the next like story takes place. So I will be right back. Okay, so I think we're getting close to the next part of the story. I think I actually need to climb up here. Yep. What's that on the horizon? I am Elanalia. On behalf of the Earth, we will right wrongs and triumph over evil. And that means you. Switchblade's the name. I'm here to steal from the wicked to give to the just. I am dashed, daring. My courage is only rivaled by my good looks. We are the three heroes of goodly justice. Dark Fiend Cthulhu, we will defeat you and restore light to the world. You're a Dark Fiend? You should have told me. That's so sexy. I see you use your vile magic to ensnare that beautiful maiden. Release her. Please. If I was using my magic to ensnare someone, I would have picked someone much hotter. Hey. Yo, narrator. Do I get a hero points for defeating annoying heroes? No. Well, I'm going to beat him up anyway. Virtue always triumphs over evil. We're sure to win. Your friend over there doesn't look too virtuous, hiding behind that cloak and all. I have a skin condition. Leave me alone. Puny humans! Even with my powers locked away, I have more than enough power to deal with you. Prepare to be defeated! So we're now fighting against heroes. The cleric, the hero, the thief. So I think the big thing we're going to have to worry about is the healer, mostly. Because she can be very troublesome. And for her... actually, we should go ahead and summon Kraken just to, like, continuous damage. And they're going after my healer, the bastards. Alright, I'm going to go after her. I'm going to have you heal yourself. Because they're going after you. And now they're going after Cthulhu. I'm going to have you go here. You're going to just keep healing, because I'm just going to keep you on healing duty. Alright, we got the cleric, so they can't really heal now. And it's good to have that, I think we're good on heals for now. Let's go and do Flood. Kraken's doing continuous damage every turn, so that's really nice. Yeah, summon Kraken attacks enemies. Okay. So now they increase their strength more and more, so we have to be careful. You're going to go and attack. You're going to heal Cthulhu. And we took care of them. Easy as that. So it's really, really cool. You get to, like, strategize your way and also, like, to have the enemy's attack increase. Like, the more turns you go, makes it more like you have to kind of strategize your way to try and defeat them the best way you can. Umi is now level 6, so Blind Strike or just Blind. I'm going to have her do Blind because she's more my mage. I'm not going to have her do much attack, so just for the sake of that. Cthulhu 1, lame heroes 0. I hope they're okay. They're adventurers. I wouldn't worry about it. They've probably already respawned at the nearest church. I wonder if we'll meet them again. Probably. Enough contemplation. Onward to heroism. So I think there's another cutscene up here. I could be wrong. I should actually save. Whoops. I hit the wrong button. So do that. And I think... Oh no, it's not another cutscene. So we're just going to keep going over here. I thought there was like a cutscene in the top. But I must have been wrong. Well, obviously, because otherwise it would have happened, so... Alright, I think it's up here that we get the little cutscene. Yeah, right here. As our adventurers cross the long bridge leading to Miskatonia... Look at the ocean! A strange beast jumps out of the ocean, hurling itself towards Cthulhu and Umi. Looks like a star terror! Haven't seen one of those since my days on Rigel XLI4. I think my editing me is gonna have to go ahead and translate that since I'm a complete fucking idiot. Sorry. Time to prove yourself, groupie. What about all those battles we fought to get to this point?
Mere child's play. Now show me what you've got.
And we have a boss battle again. A Star Terror. So we're going to go ahead and... We should make it insane, because if we make it insane, yeah, it'll deal more damage to us, but at the same time, we could deal more damage to it. So, and we should use Unite. Oh, actually, we should get Kraken up on this. So that way we can go ahead and have continuous damage. Now let's do Insane Strike. And can we blind him? Let's try blinding it. Yeah, he's now blind. So now you can go ahead and hit us less. All right, Star Terror is cured of all ailments. Damn it. All right. So never mind that. So we're going to go and hit Flame Strike. And we can't blind it because it's just going to do that. So I guess we'll just attack. All right. So this isn't really a game you can just willy-nilly just hit attack and then you can like go through it. You actually have to try and strategize and get through it. Because I was actually, when I went through to get to this point, I died a few times. I'll be honest about it. I'm not ashamed of it. And it just, because I was speeding through it, I was trying to get to this point. So you can't really just go and just hack and slash through everything. Add Insanity, stun, 100% accessory once per battle. Let's just do that. Star Terror is insane. Star Terror is stunned. That's actually really good. Alright, so we can keep going like this. And let's go ahead and add blind too. Damn it, it cured all of its ailments. That fucker. Let's do that. Just attack it. Alright, you're gonna have to start healing Umi. I should have had you on healing duty, but I wanted to get some more extra hits in. Do that. You should heal again. And we got it. Simple as that. Alright, Cthulhu is now level 7. So we can get 30 plus agility or vitality and will. So do we want him... I kind of want him to be faster, because then he can attack first and then be able to get his hit in. So we won't have to worry about that. So I'm going to have you do that.
Not bad. Guess you're not as useless as I expected.
Yay, I'm not useless! Hey, wait a second. I feel bad for the Star Terror, though. It reminded me of my pet starfish. You know, instead of being a cute little friend, it was a huge, terrifying monstrosity.
Don't kid yourself, Umi. If that Star Terror ever got a chance, he'd eat you and everyone you cared about.
Well, obviously, I'm not stupid. I still feel sorry for it, though. And then we just forget about it and just move on. And then here we're in the overworld. And then here we are in the first town. And I am actually going to leave it right there. This was just a simple introduction to it because there's actually a lot more in this game that I don't bother to show you. Don't bother to show you. That's a bad way of saying it. Don't want to show you, I should say. Because I feel like you should be able to play this for yourself. I still love it. And it's been years since I played this again. So, nope. I'm definitely going to be playing this on my spare time. Just when I want to have a simple RPG to play with really unique, choices that I can be able to use, and also unique mechanics that I have not seen in a lot of RPGs, surprisingly. But anyway, I hope this got you a little bit interested. If not, I still appreciate the watch. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Let me try that again without having to sound stupid. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Hada!